Hi guys, my name is Essence and I am back to you with another video, and today we are doing a book haul. So I know I haven't done a book haul in a while, but that's because I've been busy. But I'm coming to you with my first book haul 2021, and these books I've acquired in January and December. I have 5 books to show you. And the first one, I don't have the dust jacket for, but I did buy this a couple weeks ago, and it has been high on my TBR, and that is Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas. As you can see, I've already started it, and this is about a young man named Maverick. Um, he goes and sells drugs with these people called King Lords. And he goes and sells drugs with these King Lords and his little cousin. And he gets caught up in some stuff. And then he has to try and save himself from getting beat up. And this just sounds like a really good hit hard story. Like, it really hits you hard in the right in the heart, and I'm looking forward to finishing it and loving it. So I would really like to recommend this to you guys after I finish it. I hope Angie Thomas does not let me down. The second book is a book that I acquired in December on Christmas, and that book is called The Chemist by Stephanie Meyer. Like I said in my previous video, she's my all-time favorite author. And if you haven't watched my previous video, then this book is about some spies that are trying to kill this woman, and she has to protect herself because she is a target of these spies. And so she goes and disguises herself as a boy, and she's on the run, and she has to protect herself. And as you can see, it says they're coming for her. She's ready for them. So it sounds like a really good, gripping sci-fi novel. I don't think this is a sci-fi, but this is an adult novel. I'm sorry. Yes, this is her adult novel. And I'm really loving it so far. The pacing is slow so far, but it's getting faster. The next book I acquired in December too, and it's one I got for Christmas. My dad got me it for Christmas. He also got me The Chemist for Christmas. And that is Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian. This one is about Lady Thora, and she has been living in a castle where the Caesar is her dad or something. And she goes off and she goes and tries to save her people because she's the Ash Princess. She tries and goes to save her people, and um so I'm gonna just read you a snippet from the back because I don't remember what this is about. Theodosia was 6 when her country was invaded, and her mother, the Fire Queen, was murdered before her eyes. On that day, the Caesar took Theodosia's family, her land, and her name. Theo was crowned Ash Princess, a title of shame to wear in her new life as a prisoner. For 10 years, Theo has been a captive in her own palace. Then one night, the Caesar forces her to do the unthinkable. With blood on her hands and all hope of claiming her throne lost, she realizes that surviving is no longer enough, and she does have a weapon. Her mind is sharp than any sword. For 10 years, the Ash Princess has seen her land pillaged and her people enslaved. All ends here because power isn't always won on the battlefield. So it sounds like a gripping story that will grip you and never let go. So I really look forward to finishing it and loving it. But I'm getting the sequel for my birthday, which is Lady Smoke. So after I finish this, I will be reading Lady Smoke soon. The next book that I've acquired in December is one that is a sequel to Six of Crows, and that is Crooked Kingdom by Lee Bardugo. And I heard that it's going to be a Netflix series. So I have to read this before the Netflix series comes out. And I'm going to read you. Oh, wait, I can't because this is the sequel. So I'm going to actually read you a snippet of Six of Crows. Cutter Dam, a bustling hub of international trade where anything can be had for the right price, and no one knows that better than criminal prodigy Kaz Brecker. Kaz is offered a chance at a deadly heist that could make him rich beyond his wildest dreams, but he can't pull it off alone. A convict with a thirst for revenge, a sharpshooter who can't walk away from a wager, a runaway with a privileged past, a spy known as the Wrath, a heart render using her magic to survive the slums, a thief with a gift for unlikely escapes. Kaz's crew are the only ones who might stand between the world and destruction if they don't kill each other first. So, you have to read the first book before you read Cookie Kingdom and King of Scars. And yes, I have bought King of Scars, so it's on its way to my house right now. And I will be reading it after I read Six of Crows and Cricket Kingdom. The last book that I've acquired in December is one that's a sequel to Wicked Saints. And it's one that I'm really excited for. And that is Ruthless Gods by Emily A. Duncan. And in Wicked Saints, we are following a shit. I totally forgot what Wicked Saints is all about. But I'm really looking forward to reading this after Wicked Saints. So if you heard that this book is good, tell me, and I will try and read the second book after I read Wicked Saints. So that's my book haul, but I want some recommendations from you guys. If you have any recommendations for me, please give them to me and I'll try and get them and read them. Yeah, so if you have any recommendations for me, that books that you love or you've read and loved, give them to me, please, and I'll try and get them and read them. I have an Instagram now, so you can hit me up on Instagram. But this is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.